Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. In this episode, we're going to do the Zaku 2 Char version, specifically the Revive. So, this is yet another Zaku 2, but this is the Char version, this is the Revive version. So this is the second most recent version. The most recent version would be the Origins, which I built, but I gave away to a family member, so I doubt you're going to see a episode on it. But to be honest, comparing this one to the other Zaku's, it's a huge day and night difference. I'll get into more detail why there's such a huge difference later on in the video. But yeah. So I picked this dude up from our boys that I always refer to, Galactic Toys. The link is down below. Pick one up, support the channel. If you're going to get a stand like mine, make sure you have a steady supply of AAA batteries. Or the cord that you can plug it into. Much like a lot of things that fell into the void, and I don't think I'll ever find it. So let's get into the review of Char's, well, most popular mobile suit in a few seconds. So here's the Zaku 2 Revive Char Edition with everything that comes in box. The Heat Hawk, the Zaku machine gun, classic stuff. The Zaku bazooka. An extra round of bullets for the Zaku machine gun. 4 extra hands. 1 holding-ish hand for using the secondary bolt handle for both the machine gun and the bazooka. A holding hand for the Heat Tomahawk for the right hand. Another holding hand for the Tomahawk for the right hand. And a left hand shooting hand. So you can actually technically have him dual wield both the bazooka and the machine gun, which is kind of new. Kind of nice, so. And here is the one sticker sheet for the mono eye. That's it. And these pieces are, for one of the interesting facts about it, you can choose the skirting. Both the front and back skirting can be chosen. You can choose them. So, I decided to go with the soft version. So, if you want to, so this is actually movable compared to the hard one, which would have been solitary and stationary. You wouldn't be getting anything with this. But with the soft one, you get a lot more movability-ish. I'll explain to why I say ish in a second. But yeah, you can actually get a difference in posability with it. So, unlike some of the older Zakus, you can actually move the mono eye. You just pop off the head, like so. See this little, let's get closer, this little knob right here? You move that right or left, and the eye moves. Which is always awesome. Another thing, this is a solid kit. There is no polycaps in this. So, there will be nothing falling off this dude. Which is always great. I know most of my kits have polycaps, and a lot of them don't have pieces that fall off, but eventually polycaps do degrade due to the age. So, pieces without them usually last a lot longer. Which is always awesome. And why did I say... Now, back to the side skirting. Why did I say some of the time? Well, because... a lot of the posability has been sacrificed because he is no joke, the leg's fully extended. Anymore, you could actually crack the plastic in the leg. I don't know if this is just mine or not, but you can't really spread the legs out far. You can't do the splits, so posability has taken a hard hit here. While the older ones weren't great, they could at least, the legs could spread out a little bit more. He isn't like bent all the way. As you see, the piping is at max bend. Anymore, you could actually damage the piping, so you gotta be careful with that. That's the foot rotating. You actually get really good bend at the arm. Let's just remove the hand. So you can see that's the full bend. You got a nice 90-degree bend at the arm. This is a simple ball joint. You just pop it back in if you just want to switch hands. And another great thing is, look at that. You get some great distance on this arm. You can move the joints forward. That includes the shoulder parts. So you can even move those forward. So you get excellent articulation in the arm area. Which is a downside. It's really pretty sad that the legs took the hit. Unfortunately, like a lot of Zaku's, I mean, technically, yeah, never mind, I was wrong. Look at that. Other Zaku's, you can't even do that, really. Well, the older ones. Master Grades, I'm fairly certain you can probably do that with, but I haven't built a Master Grade, or, yeah, I never built a Mono Eye Master Grade, so I wouldn't know. If you can move the head like that in a Master Grade, let me know in the comments down below. But, yeah, let's see. You get somewhat of an ab crunch. Not much, but it's something. So, yeah. But from a lot of comments I've seen on Facebook when I posted my photo of this dude, some people had very loose hands, so be careful and have glue ready on deck or whatever your thickening style is. Some people use paint. I use glue personally. Just let it dry and you make sure it's just thick enough to get into the part, but not too thick that it can't go in. So it fits in properly. And downside, I wish they had more stickers for like the guns or the blade for the Heat Hawk, because that's supposed to be yellow. But, you know, paint exists for a reason. You just paint them up and then bam, you got a nice looking mobile suit. Or at least more TV accurate. So, yeah. Is this perfect? No. The Origin is still a little bit better. And by that I mean, you can actually move the legs. But outside of that, the arms are around the same way. The head is about equal. And you get a lot more stickers with it. And a lot more guns. Which makes it a little bit better. Because, you know, it's good to have armory. Also, downside with the soft skirting, speaking of weapons, you cannot attach any of the... You can't attach this, or the machine gun, or the Heat Hawk to the side. You can only do it with the hard pieces. As you can see, there's the part for the weapons, and both of the side skirts, and for the back. So, oops, I got a piece. And, well, these are the front parts, so they really don't do much. So the soft version of that really doesn't change anything. But yes, the side skirts are, you can't attach anything via the, there's no hard points to put them in, so you're not going to be able to attach anything. Like I said before, no the back skirt. So, as you can see here, nothing. You can try, I believe you can put the machine gun here, no, the bazooka back here, via the flap back here. Yeah, if I can get it to bend. There you go. Via this part, you can put the bazooka on. But other than that, yeah, you're not putting anything in the back. And like I said, see, no port. So, yeah. So, you want to make sure he has the weapons you want on hand if you're going to use the soft skirt. If you're not, you can load up all his weapons on his sides and on his back. So, you don't have to worry about that. So that's always a positive. So, let's summarize this mobile suit and call it a night. Or day, depending on when you're watching this. So, all in all, the Char Zaku 2 compared to the old ones, is a definite improvement. Compared to the Origin, not that much difference. The Origin is better, but if you can't find the Origin, this is a fine substitute. Like I said, I built both. To me, they're both okay. I'm slightly biased because I'm not a huge Mono Eye fan. Minusing certain specific, unique ones. The Goof Custom. The Sazabi. And I think the Siniju was a Mono Eye. I'm not entirely sure. well, at least from the Universal Century. There's some variants of those guys lying around from different universes that I'm not against. Like the Jin from Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny, I don't mind. They're okay, in my opinion. But like I said, personally, not a huge fan of the Mono-Eye. That's more of a family member's mind, personal taste. Because, he loves all the red Zaku clones or all the Char clones mobile suits. That's just his shtick. But all in all, like I said, if you can't get the Origin Char Zaku 2, get the Char Zaku 2 Revive. That is the best one you can get. It may not, and it's a bit cheaper than the Origin, so financially, if you're worried about costs, get the Char Zaku 2 Revive. It's a little bit cheap from what I've seen. It's a little bit cheaper than the Origin, but that also depends on the store. Because let's be honest, some places mark up things, some places are cheaper because it's closer to you. There's a lot of, different variants on this. Like I said, I picked up this guy at our friends at Galactic Toys. My link is down below. If you want to support the channel, they have a bunch of cool stuff there. Gundam models, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, pop figures, variant different models, not just Gunpla. So, hit them up. Use my link. Help you. Yeah, can't even speak right now. Support your boy, support the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode when I'm either doing one of the master grades that's been on the polls for the last couple of weeks, or the Gundam X Divider if it comes in within the next couple of days. And I might do something different. I may actually do an unboxing video if another bunch of orders come in around the same time. If it does, I'll unbox them both at the same time, put that video up. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, you people are awesome. You guys make this channel what it is. You guys are great, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.